What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you, as always. I hope you're doing well. Oh, it's back to Goodbye Miss Bartender now. And not whatever one it was before. What did we do last time? Last time we watched the prologue, which I guess I should probably have put as stream 1 and called, like, reorder things. But, oh well, it's fine. It doesn't actually affect anything that we saw it after the fact. So, it's fine. But now... Yeah, I saw that, but who is Anna, though? I mean, I guess I find out if I click it? Demo? December 12th. Why, that was just a couple days ago! Wait a second! Shit! That means we could have actually been playing this on the day of! That would have been so freaking cool! Ah! Anyway. Oh man, it's such a slow night. Confirmed night! Now I have to change the description. At least I'm not serving dogs. Normally, this would be where a dog shows up, like a cheap punchline. I guess not. Speaking of dogs, I wonder where the hell's Gil? Hey. Bored? Ah! Sorry, did I wake you up? I wasn't sleeping. My eyes were open. You went to college, right? You know having your eyes open means nothing. Don't worry, I don't blame you. It's been a really long time since we've had such a slow night. Boss, I feel like you probably have a cool voice too, and I also can't do it. Neither of you I don't have the kind of voice that either of you should have. I'm sorry. It's not in my repertoire. In fact, I think the last time we had a night this slow was before you started working here. Sorry, doing that fake yawn made me yawn for real. Really? Yeah, it happened when Robert was still working here. Who the hell's Robert? My first employee. The poor idiot bought a levitation potion and threw himself off a building. Wow. Oh. As it turned out, the potion actually worked. Come again? He started rising in the air and couldn't stop. They later found his body smeared across the nose of a commercial flight that was on its way to Pennsylvania. But anyway, she really dismissed that so easily? We didn't have a single client that night. Not even a lost soul asking for directions. But then, suddenly, a kid shows up. He was obviously underage, but I was bored, so I decided to let him order something. I gave him one Carmatrine-free drink. I mean, even if I was letting him order, I wasn't about to give alcohol to an underage boy. Good for you, boss. So responsible. And then, when it came time for him to pay his tab, he realized he didn't have any money, or have enough money. He then yanked his shirt over his head, started screaming he's a ghost, and tried to escape. So I kicked him so hard that he flew out of the bar, and told him that ghosts shouldn't feel pain. Boss, you're so cool! Boss, did you really kick an underage kid? Of course not! I just gave him a warning and made him wash a couple dishes. Damn! That would have been so cool, boss. The fact you even thought for a moment that I would kick a young, innocent child hurts me to no end, you know. Anyway, just keep it up. Someone will show up sooner or later. I sure hope so. Hold on. Come to think of it, aren't Gil's checks made out to Robert? No. Well, at least that story killed a couple of minutes. I think I don't know, sort the classes here or something. Huh. We had a fedora-shaped class. Anybody here? Sorry. I'll be right there. I bang my head on the thing, but I don't actually want to. Oh, hey! You look like the person on the little icon. In the when you see the Steam icon, see? You. Are you okay? I'm fine, yeah. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Something wrong? Are you sure you're old enough to drink? Well, seeing as how I'm old enough to eat solid food, I'm gonna guess that drinking won't be a problem. You know that's not what I meant. Yeah, I'm old enough to drink. I turned 21 not too long ago, actually. Woo! Cool! Still don't believe me? What do you need me to give you? I must be sleep deprived or something. Is it on a happier note? What's this deja vu feeling, though? It's fine, don't worry. What can I get you? I feel like having a sugar rush. Sure, coming right up. It will end on a happy note. Something gotta happen. I knew it said something gotta happen note. Oh, they're gonna put the alcohol in it. That'll teach her. Haha. Oh crap, that doesn't go in there. That'll teach her to try to order drinks. She'll get mad if I don't put any alcohol in it, won't she? I'll find out. Okay, treat me like a child! Busted! Apparently no, they don't. Hold on, this doesn't have any alcohol, does it? Nope. You really think I'm underage, don't you? Yep. I'll have you know I'm old enough to get pregnant. That's way younger than 21, my dude. That's sadly not relevant here. Ugh. On second thought, this is actually good. Don't underestimate me. Do you really think I look that young? I do, but not young enough to be considered underaged. Then why won't you give me alcohol? Because I wanted to mess with you. Mess with a client? Do you usually do that? Only if it looks like they might take it in their stride. Still, why are you so angry that I might think you look young? The only people who don't like being mistaken for someone younger are young people. But to be fair, you still look older than 95% of our regulars. What? That would mean you serve drinks to people who look like they're 13 years old or something. Yup. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Please show me your ID. There we go. Sure. Anagram. That's pretty cool. It's just like a hollow thing, I guess. Yeah, for real, Anna. Why you gotta make it difficult? Anagram. Where have I heard that name before? Go ahead. Just try and make a joke I haven't heard yet. I'll politely refuse. No, I'm serious. Go ahead. People think it's too easy, so they never make jokes about my name. I'm still going to politely refuse. You're no fun. So, what's your name, Miss Bartender? My name? You saw my name. I have the right to know yours. Fair enough. I'm Jill. Jill what? Just Jill. Yeah, but what's your full name? Just call me Jill. Fine. Just pretend Jill is a way of saying your name is actually Joanna Ignacia Lauren Lone. Actually, I'll shorten it to Joe. Whatever floats your boat. Say, Joe, this place looks awfully desolate. Josie says. It's been a slow day. Oh, it's been a slow day. A really, really slow day. I'm actually glad you showed up. I was growing bored as hell. I mean, it's not like we're always bustling with activity, but this is unusual even for here. So, I take it this isn't a popular place then? We have our regulars, but we're not like the bars on the main street. Still, I like this place. It's comfy and, I don't know, makes me feel safe. Weird. I mean, I feel that way too, but this place usually gives off the opposite impression. Can't blame them though, this isn't exactly the best part of the city. That's a shame. I really like how isolated this place feels. You can't hear the sounds of the city in here. It's nice. But then again, you could say that I have some experience with isolated places, so it might just be nostalgia. Nostalgia, huh? Speaking of coming in here, now that I think about it, you didn't ask for my ID when I first came in. Why didn't you do it if you were so suspicious? Well, firstly, I was bored. Figures. What is Sailor Saturn doing in a bar like that? That's a good question. She is legal, though, even though we made her drink without alcohol. I wonder if we had given her one with alcohol if she would have been like, hey, what are you doing? I thought you thought I was young. In a second, I feel like you were legal age. How? We've had a lot of kids come in thinking they could get away with ordering a drink, but they're too nervous or jumpy. I don't usually give drinks to kids like that. They don't know what they're dealing with. What if they're not like that, but still underage? If they at least look like they're above legal age, I will be able to live with myself, I guess. I won't give them anything if I know they're still kids. But hey, I'm bound to be fooled sometime. So I'm guessing I wasn't jumpy? Yup. I see. Hey Joe, now that you know I can drink legally, can I get another one? What do you want? Give me something sweet. Sweet? Sure. I do kind of wonder. I mean, I guess we could play this part whenever we want. We could try again and see after we've completed it. What's the most boozy of the sweet drinks? That was only 2. Only 1. That's boring! Wait, the Sugar Rush has a bajillion of... I can have it however much I want. I can put 1,000 in there. But I won't. Oh crap, I forgot to... Oh no, I'm gonna put it on the It's ruined! Ruined! I'm ruining all these good ingredients. I'm the worst. Worst bartender. Anyway, given the aesthetic, you know, like in the way things are here, her dad might be a spooky shiny glasses science weirdo. Thanks. You know, if all drinks were like this, I'd be afraid of turning into an alcoholic. Please don't joke about that. How can you say that? You're a bartender. Bartender doesn't want her clients to become alcoholics. Just like how personal trainers don't want their trainees to turn into steroid junkies. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Still, this one's really nice. Hey Joe, do you drink? I suppose, yeah. It'd be weird for a bartender not to drink, you know? I don't know. I bet dentists with bad teeth. Bartenders who don't drink would totally make sense. That's silly. I'd be like a vegan chef running a barbecue restaurant. You think? Yeah, I mean, it's not a matter of whether you can eat or drink whatever it is that you're making. It's more like, why do it if you don't like it? Yeah, I guess that's true. A dentist might have bad teeth, but he could still like working in dentistry. But why bother bartending if you don't like alcohol? See? Something wrong? I just noticed you haven't said my name yet. I haven't... What? Aside from when you read my idea out loud, you haven't said my name. Meanwhile, I've called you yours like a gazillion times now. The wrong name, though. Well, I haven't had the need to say your name. Come on, humor me. Say my name. Why? Say my name! Say my name! Say my name! Anna. One more time! Am I gonna summon a demon by doing this? Anna. It's true, it is a good feeling. Yes! Now one more time! Nana. It happened again. Maybe I need glasses? And there's that feeling again. Did I see someone glitch out in the past? Oh, come on! Why did you want me to say your name? I like hearing people call me by my name. Everyone does. It's a favorite sound. It feels personal and fuzzy. Yeah, but asking people to say your name like that is a bit... What? Maybe this time? Oh no! My pencil. Oh, definitely. I wouldn't want someone using my name all the time. I'm with Jill on this. I feel like, you know, it's good to call people by their name whenever the need arises, when you feel like it's right, but calling someone all the time. I feel like sometimes I change, whenever I'm writing emails or things, I'll change what I say, because I feel like addressing them by their name makes it sound like I'm more serious and, you know, almost upset than I am. Or that I want to convey, even though I might be actually frustrated. Quirky? Creepy. I don't know about that. There was this certain someone who would wake me up in the morning saying my name. Your name is important. Once you know someone's name, the gap between that person and you disappears. Once you give names to things, you start seeing them as important members of your family. So what if it's creepy? It's still nice. Stop calling me Joe and use my name then. Say, Anna, can I ask you something? You called me by my name, so sure. Yeah, it's usually a good means to distinguish thing. About your arm. What about it? Oh, yeah. I'm lacking one. Did saying the word creepy remind you of its absence? Actually, I've been wanting to ask about it since you came in. At least be uncomfortable for a second. I'm trying to get a rise out of you. Sheesh. So, what is it? How did I lose it? If it's not too personal. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do it with it unless I was trying to emphasize something. And no, I think that everyone has their own way of doing things. That's what makes us all different people. Yeah, I didn't either. I thought that was just the way she was standing. It isn't. I'm actually proud of the tail. Eh? Why? You're looking at a proud survivor of nanomachine rejection. Really? I thought that was something doctors detected while a fetus is still in the womb. Yes and no. There's actually 2 types of nanomachine rejection syndrome. The first one is the most common. They usually detect it while you're still a fetus. That's when they turn you into a cat boomer. What? The other one can sometimes appear in your teenage years. It's incredibly rare, but it's still possible. So that arm. Nanomachine rejection basically causes your body to attack itself. Tissues start ripping apart, your organs malfunction. I was lucky. In the end, all I lost was my arm and a handful of toes. Get it? A handful, because I lost 5. Anyway. I have a prosthetic arm, but it's in maintenance right now. Oh, I see. It's a bit weird to be without it. I still feel like it's there. Just a couple of hours ago, I tried to grab something, and I just stood there thinking that arm was doing something. But anyways, mind getting me another drink? We can keep talking about my stump after that. Right. What do you want? Let's try something classy. It's weird being at a bar and not asking for a fancy drink. Alright. Cobalt Velvet. Here. This looks expensive, alright. I'm starting to have second thoughts now. Right now. Just drink it. I'm starting to feel dizzy. That's nice. It is? Of course! I spent so much time in hospitals and whatnot, but now I'm just living my life, you know? I want to feel the good and the bad. No more being forced to sit quietly in a quarantine room. Yeah, I could get that. Wait, quarantine? Type 2 nanomachine rejection patients are put in special chambers free from the nanomachine particles in the air. That prevents it from being assimilated and aggravating their whole situation. To be fair, not all of my memories of that chamber are bad. I mean, I did spend 3-4 years in one of those places. Really? That long? Well, I didn't go for the genetic level treatment, so it was longer. And a lot less expensive. I'm not going to complain though. I'm alive thanks to all that. And I left with so many fond memories too. Man, this is a weird world we live in. So that's what you mean with the whole feeling nostalgic in isolated places thing. Yep. Are you alright? Yeah, an autoimmune disorder for cyborgs is... yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Just dizzy. Hey, Joe. If I ordered 2 drinks, would you be willing to share one with me? Come again? To be honest, talking about the treatment and all that made me feel a bit lonely. Sorry if it's not something you can do, but I had to ask. It's not something I normally do, but... What the hell, sure. Really? Yay! Alright then, I want a piano man and a piano woman. On it. A piano duo. There's a lot of crap in this one. Wait, what's it? Hang on. I see. Wait, hang on. This one's sweet and one's sour. Alright, is that good? Aged. Ooh, look at the little glasses. What is that hanging off the top? 2 drinks. Which one do you want? Do you prefer the man or the woman? I'm fine with either, really. Okay, I'll pick the woman then. Cheers. Alright, this is getting weird. I said cheers! Oh, cheers. Yeah! Are you okay? Hey, Joe. Why do you think bad things happen? That's a sudden question. How so? If there's a God, why do you think bad things happen? Are you in a contemplative mood or something? Kinda. Huh. I remember a conversation in college where a classmate said we give God too much flack. How so? Well, let's imagine a place where virtually nothing bad happens. If an experience doesn't want out the last good thing you enjoyed, you'll feel like it was a bad one. Even if you lived in a place where every good thing was one-upped by an even better good, passy bits would seem bad. Well, let's say you have chocolate. I like chocolate. Everyone does. My mom doesn't. Then she's a rare case. She also doesn't like pizza. Is she even human? Sorry, I mean... Damn it, where was I? Chocolate. Right. If you only got good chocolate, a slightly less good chocolate would taste awful. Yeah, I can see that. And if you only got chocolate that tasted better each time, then the chocolates you ate in the past would worsen in memory. Oh, yeah, now I get it. So yeah, sometimes bad is just a matter of contrast. That still doesn't justify why bad things like death happen. I don't know. Maybe we're just too concerned with smaller plans to look at the bigger picture. Maybe that death will trigger something else in the future. If there's reincarnation, maybe that person's needed somewhere else. Maybe the world works in an entirely different way and we're limited by human reasoning. Damn, Jill, that's far out. I don't know, I'm just a bartender. If there's someone to ask about the metaphysical nature of death, it's not me. Sometimes I think God is just a dick. Giving me a disease, allowing me to survive, but depriving me of my special someone. Do you need context for all of that? The special someone, I mean. I'll connect the dots eventually. Keep talking, you're obviously fencing some stuff there. Oh, alright then. It's like God's... I don't know. It's like he's some edgy writer who likes having his characters suffer. I take solace in that reasoning because then I start expecting bad things. Yeah, it is kind of strange. What if you're looking at it from the wrong angle? How so? Main characters usually have this tragic backstory that we never really see in the beginning. Something that helps them move on, that gives them motivation to power through the plot. Maybe you're not living the girth of your story yet. Oh, the girth of your story yet. Maybe this is your backstory getting set. Who knows what the future holds for you? That'd be nice. It's at least better than my old outlook. Yeah, I like that. I like it a lot. I'm gonna start thinking that way now. Today, my origin story ends and my actual narrative begins. That's the spirit. Thanks, Joe. I feel a bit better. I'll be here if you need an ear. Glad to know that. I have to leave. Bye, Joe. Please come again. I will. Well, that was an entertaining diversion. Ah, boss, what happened? I came to ask you that. Eh? You just spent an hour talking to yourself. No, I didn't. There was a girl called Anna here. There was nobody here. I was actually going to tell you that we're going to close for the night, and there you were, chatting with thin air. A spirited talk, too. That can't be! She paid for her drinks! The registry says the money came from your account. But all the drinks I served her! You mean the liquid that someone who is definitely not me is going to have to clean off the floor? But Jill, you're worrying me. Are you okay? The last thing I need is another employee who talks to herself. Yeah, I'm fine. I just... That's right, I remember that there was that glitching bit at the very beginning. What would I just do? Of the actual gameplay. And then we saw her up there and then it was over. Are you sure there wasn't anyone else here? I even checked the security cameras. You were here by yourself this whole time. Maybe you're tired. You probably were just sleep-talking really intensely or something. Yeah, maybe. Come on, I'll drive you home. Maybe you just need a rest. Yeah. What the hell just happened? Woo! Exciting! Alright, so now let's get back to in media res bartending. We bought a plant. That was where we left off. I think we've already seen all the messages. There's our good plant we bought. What other good things could we buy? Mega Christmas tree. We gotta buy a mega Christmas tree for one of our streams. For the holidays. I mean, I guess it's the holidays for her too. It's the holidays, you don't have your Christmas tree up. Jill? Man, for some reason I didn't actually... You're right, I thought that was a freaking dresser. I didn't realize that was a window and that was the outside. Somehow that didn't dawn on me until just now. That is... Man. I dumped that up. I thought that whole thing was a big, you know, opens on both, like two-doored. Anyway. I think we've read all the news and stuff, right? Yeah. Let's bounce. Time for work. just thought Wednesday, but... Feels good, man! Good evening. What? Hey, Jill. I guess I should... Hey, Jill. Ah! Well, that's a sound you don't hear every day. The boss? What are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured he'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Yeah, it's very Hank Hill. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable, and cool, and comfortable, and cool, and really, really cool. It's strange they are late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic goes, ah! Go run, you have work to do! I'm not going back to Hong Kong! Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Gil, what did you do? Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? Where now? Nothing. Never mind. She seemed happy. Or seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Oh, I lost I was using her with the lower voice and now I can't. Are you all set? Yup. Alright, let's do it! Jukebox 3! The third jukebox! I don't remember what I like and what I don't. I wish I could just put it on random. Just pick me some songs. With renewed hope. What is the full name? I guess we'll see whenever it plays. Oh, hey! Nope, it doesn't actually tell me. Good for health. Hey, Brett, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? Man, it would suck if you came back to play this game after having not played it for a while. And couldn't remember, like... That was one of the things I noticed when I was playing Ace Attorney 6 too, is that, like, there are parts where it has you asking you questions about things you saw in the insights, and it's like, man, if I didn't remember, like, if I didn't, I went back to another save I had that was earlier, so I'm like, I don't freaking remember. I've slept since then, my dude. I can't check that. That's not in my court records. I don't got that. That right? Two. Mixed. There you go. Yes, now that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? We got nothing on TV today. What's up with that? Today we are supposed to hand in our interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday, too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We've come a long way in the department of Lilum sex appeal, I tell you. She was a Lilum then? Yes, one of those new fancy king class Chia models. I'm gonna call that Chia, you can't stop me. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey, you! The guy with the John face. Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? Oh shit, Gil makes a break for the door. I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when the damn riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is a PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. Stealing staplers from the revolution? Powerful. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where... On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back to the back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Heh, scholarship. That's no mean feat, Brett. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of the things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. Yeah, Damn, Mr. Donovan! If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Because he did, Jill. Chinese? Wait. When you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the spoken word. I mean, the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are a lot of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and I managed to steal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve a Mars blast too, right? Sure, on it. Mars blast! Yeah. Do you think he wants it large? Ugh. Maury, do you think he wants it large? He always asks for his beers large, but I'm like, I don't know about this one. Oh, it is large. It is already large, you're right. Because it's got 11. Shika, 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 shika. I wish I had a shaker I could shake to make the... That's the one thing I wish, like, you don't get to hear shaker sound. I feel like you lose a bit of the experience. I think it'd be cool to have one of those, because then I could do the whole shaky, 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 shaky. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. I guess I'll believe yours, sir. I should wonder if you say that. I think it'd be fun. I think there's something interesting about, you know, mixology and stuff like that. And I like talking to people. I mean, I like, you know, from a service perspective. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I say anything someone could use against me in the court of law? I think that it might be troublesome to deal with the drunk ones. I liked when I worked in fast food, because then I got to deal with people and stuff, but it wasn't like a extended experience. I feel like you have to have endurance chops for talking to be a bartender. I'd have to practice. Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Oh, good. Fuck those sons of bitches! What did I tell you? How they want unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do, and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something— You know a lot of languages and you're terrible at all of them is what you're telling me, Mr. Donovan. Well, let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers! If you think clients are always right, when you're wrong, oh, then you're wrong, unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You could sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. God forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. This is a pretty real conversation we're having, sir. Excuse me. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes I almost said makes my rose boil. The smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I've just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday! One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't. Oh no, I hope it wasn't the one who came to the bar. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then. One last drink before I leave. Give me something better to wake me up. Bitter! I mean, I could just give him a pile pile driver, just slam him with that. Oops. I still love the name, God, I love pile driver and suplex, they're both so good. An actual pile driver. I guess I should make it big because it's not big. Oops. Shika, shika, shika. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate that poor bastard that took the heat today. Oh? Yeah, that kid. John, Guillermo, Hirohito. I can't remember his name. That kid is always gushing about that idol I interviewed. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So, I don't know, I feel like I cockblocked him big time by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them. You're sounding so considerate right now. I'm no saint, kid, but I am a man. And a man must never cockblock another man unless he's trying to fuck your mom. What if it's your dad? Did I stutter? Maybe you can get him tickets or something. Nah, see, that mean he was off. That mean he'd be off work, and I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. Yeah, I don't get the feeling that he's meant to be a likable sort of fella. I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so I know. I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food critic column. It's shit anyway. I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, kid. Thank you. Please come again. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That was, tiring. Hey, Jill, I think we have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Gil! I don't think I could... I'm actually... My throat, I think I cut the inside of the roof of my mouth. And so it's kind of sore, so I'm not going to try and do his craze laugh at this. But please imagine. It's that spot right where, you know, where your nose and your mouth intersect. That little gap right there. It's right in that spot. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie-type white knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know. Is that what that's called? That little spot there? I had no idea. I mean, I knew there was probably a term for it. I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Boss, I love you. Oh, I mean, not the dip between your nose and mouth. I'm talking about inside your mouth. I don't know if you're talking about the dip like right here on your actual face. I feel like at one point I did know the actual medical term for the one on that's below your nose, that little dip there. Yeah, I cut the inside of my mouth on that the inner part where your sinuses connect to one another. It's a rough spot to have it because it makes it feel like you always got something stuck in your to have it cut because it makes it feel like you always got something stuck in your throat. I gargled some salt water and that helped, but it still kind of hurts if I do a lot of talking like this. That's so cute though. I'd never heard it called the... Yeah, maybe. Is that what that's... I don't know. Yeah, I know. It's like I have to stop thinking about it because I'm thinking about the inside of my mouth too much. It's weird. Okay, so the home next to me had a prompt that says, Alexa, what's your favorite hat? So I'm going to ask her, Alexa, what's your favorite hat?
Party hats, of course. Just watch out for that rubber band chin strap. Oh, snap.
Thanks. That's okay. Anyway, let's get back to this. I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Okay. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Alexa, I've already, yeah, her, oh, sorry, never mind. It's Deoxys. I've already asked her that one. A Pokemon with Psycho Boost power. Let's see, where was our number? Oh, here it is. Hey Iris, I need some clogging advice. Iris? I've heard you call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend? Nah, she only answers the one. I've asked her multiple times and she consistently, it says, yeah, Google and Siri will both give you multiple answers, but Alexa is very, oh god, I thought I was gonna trigger her that time, but no. She's very set in her ways. It's Deoxys or bust. More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will, even if there's no God or Buddha. You can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey, honey, can you see me? Dorothy. Yeah, I could see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? Dorothy's an imagination too! No, I'm not. Hello! Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. So wait, she's not invisible to me? I'll be back in a bit then. What do you need the bacon for? The grease? She didn't see you? Oh yeah, she can't see because she's got the helmet on. But no, I think they can see with them on. Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos with someone stripping or undressing? But I mean, the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see, and the other person is invisible. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. Where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that made me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too? Was it a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, it'll work. I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. That's cool and weird. You can order a module from them and change the color of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost? To the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, there'd be an eerie surroundings colored blob. And we Lilim see oh wait, I missed it! Oh no! I don't know how to actually look at the logs, but something about Lilim seeing something differently. Still, it might be what I need. I think I accidentally did it before. Ah, here we go. It's the tab button. We live see things differently, so it's ineffective against dust. Oh, that works. That does it too. I like that sound. That was a really bad imitation of it, but the closing sound. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Oh, that's why you asked me, had me watch this part, huh? There she is! Hey girl, hey! Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Piano woman! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One piano woman. Thanks, I love these ones, you know. I keep them for special occasions. Whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. You keep them? Do you just stash your drinks inside of you? Is that a thing Lilum can do? Like a camel? Or like my gecko? But that's not really water, that's more just the nutrients. And today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know? If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him to... Finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Dorothy. I appreciate everyone calling him John. I have a coworker, and he's got a nickname among his college. I mean, several of my other coworkers who've known him for a long time. Some of them met him in college, and blah blah blah. They were all recruited by the same person, but they all have a nickname for him. That's another name that I suddenly can't remember. But it isn't his actual name. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And, you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? He said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. Oh yeah, I think you've told us that before too. It is a curious nickname. It doesn't really seem like it suits you, but hey, you know, more power to them. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was he wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on. Now she's stuck. Oh. Yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a bottle as a... or a glass bottle as a... It's a bit early for those stories, don't you think? No. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but usually come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. It was weird, but not kinky weird. That guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his The guy paid me all day to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Well, really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m. just as requested and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. Three years? Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not? Had. It seems she died 4 years ago. Well, that's a little less terrible, but still really weird. Oh. Yep. I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. Yeah, we had a person we met last time. Not last stream, but the first stream, which was the first day of playing the proper game, that we met, who was the guy in question. So this is the first we're hearing about it from Dorothy, but it's not the first we're hearing about this happening. Sad dad. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single, and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all! Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC-72s look like kids? Yes and no. At a factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope. Every fresh DFC-72 looks about 10 to 13. Makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. So, some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. Yeah, it's neat. It's neat hearing all these stories just kind of tossed out as we learn things. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time, it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So, if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. For right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Whoa! What's up? This guy's got a cool eye. Apparently, his name is Jamie. Good evening, Gil. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit, you hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. I can't do this many min voices! It's gonna kill my... I can't talk that deep for that long. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist! I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. Who are you, Jamie? I don't know who you are. I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'd be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. After something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. Sunshine, sunshine, bright and sunny sunshine. Tayo! What if I just load this thing up with Karmatrine? Just give her 1,000 Karmatrines. Oops. Make the gut punch first. So I could ponder on giving her 1,000 alcohols. I shouldn't. She has to work. She has to go to work after this. Ooh, they're both optional. Let's get them both hammered. We'll put. Oops. Dang. We'll put 3. Here and here. Thank you. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Jill. You're a nice, polite sir. Jamie, I like you. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something? Private. If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well... After they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? Yes. It's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like. That way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy, though. A semi-myth, yeah. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam! Their partners end up spending their honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that any tracking nanomachines were still being released. They'd have to commit. Hang on. No, let me see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. Dorothy, you're weird, but I like how straightforward you are about it. You're a straight shooter. There's also this urban myth that these nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on! You know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine. See if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. Please come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. Yeah, you're right, Jill. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Girl! I need your girly hand for a second here! Coming! Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break. No, don't worry. Sorry you'll have to deal with me. Yeah, no problem, Jill. Who are you? I don't know who you are! How do I know you, apparently? Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars blast? That I can! Mars. I kind of want to know what happens if you give him a different blast, but I won't. Because I'm dedicated to bringing in that good money. And also, customer service. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Blend, 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 blend. Shika, 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 shika. Shika, 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 shika. No, he didn't say anything. He was just there suddenly. He knew it. He knew it. He told us his, like, He was just suddenly there, and his name was already given to us. I don't think there's been anything about it. He just was suddenly there. No, we can't go back that far anymore. Here. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. Damn, Jamie. So you haven't been to a war. Not an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? Aha! First, it was how a professional assassin would be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered is how can you be so calm here? Aren't you worried about police or the like? What is it, buddy? Are you worried about police or the like? Come on. Come here. I'll give you scratches if you come over. Come here. One up. He's trying to decide if he wants up. There we go. Hey, buddy. Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you could thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind it if you just said. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn, I still don't know then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. But it leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss! Break! Alright! Watch her clean the chicken bucket she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. I'm fine. Leave it as is. I'd buy that for $1! You could take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get that helmet off? Hang on. Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Ooh, hello. I like your fancy hair. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Should I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta. Kinda. Yeah. Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice! Nice! What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing. I mean, I kind of got that feeling from the tea thing. Something bitter, but not too much. Let me see what I can get you. Sunshine cloud for the blue girl. One booze. Sunshine clouds for everyone! Try this. Yep, this'll do just fine. Thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. Oh, you used to be the singer then. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. Yeah, Moonblast Dog is still my favorite. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Mickey! So, should I call you Miss Mickey or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Mickey. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Mickey, okay? Okay. Kira! Mickey. No. Put more spirit into it. Kira! Mickey. Almost there. Kira! I mean, I'm, you know, I'm doing the whole Kira pose every time I say it, so. Mickey. Kira! Mickey! Kira! Mickey! Gil, get out of there, you weirdo! Yeah, she's definitely got some Miku vibes going on for sure. Kira! Mickey! That's it! Are you feeling it? Kira! Mickey! That's the power of an idol for you. Kira! Mickey! Kira! Mickey! And don't you ever forget it! What the hell am I doing out here? Oh, see, that was wrong. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lilim who is putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while it's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back?
He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway.
I see. How big is the concert?
We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice.
For 100,000 is not many? And what exactly is? Hold on. Then, based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Mickey, right?
You don't get it. Let's start from the top.
I'll just call you Miss Idol then.
Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft?
Soft? As in alcohol-free?
No, I meant soft as in soft.
Soft? Let's see what I can get you. Let's just get her another sunshine cloud! Sunshine clouds forever! The fluffiest mouthfeel. So should we make it alcohol-free this time just to play it safe? Though she didn't tell us to make it, you know, whenever we said, asked her if she meant non-alcoholic, she was like, no. So do we keep the booze in? I'm gonna keep giving you sunshine clouds until you can play, lady. Or rather, you know... I can't decide if I want to give her booze in it. I guess a little one won't hurt. Oh crap, I forgot, it's gotta have a, it's like on the rocks or whatever, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot to... Mofu mofu, but for my tongue. Try this.
Yeah, this will do it, thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks?
Eh?
Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff.
When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when a bottle slipped his hand. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink.
Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know.
I'll keep it in mind. I like imagining Jill doing all those theatrics, but also having a very serious face.
Hey, is this class important?
It depends on why you're asking.
Do you want me to sign it?
Oh, sure, I guess.
No guessing, are you sure or not?
Yeah, do as you please.
Okay then, who should I make it out to?
Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though.
Your name, girl!
Oh, for Jill then.
For Jill, never lose your star. From Kira Mickey.
that's a pretty autograph.
Thanks.
No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has had their fair share of stalkers, right?
Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club.
What's the difference between them?
The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now.
I see.
They're also very organized. They make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups.
I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh?
Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. Mickey!
And she fails to see the problem?
I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it.
I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know. I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't!
Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. I like you, Kira, Mickey. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled.
Isn't it a bit late for a concert?
It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. And this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song.
Oh, that'd probably be pretty cool, actually.
I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though.
That sounds nice.
Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets are worth their ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered?
Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad.
Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up.
Let's see what I can find for you. You hit a gut punch! Manly! Mansune Miki. What? No, that's the wrong thing.
Yeah, this works.
So, how is it?
It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious.
I figured it was for waking you up or something, so...
Really nice, thanks. I hope you aren't offended by this question, but...
Oh, wrong person. I hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music?
I'll let you know that before becoming Kira Miki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-time at bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs.
Whoa. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol.
Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And the power is universal. It can transcend language and culture.
Damn, Mickey, you're right.
Being in a jazz band and performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music and I can reach every one of them. Wow. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Why? Oh, Jill, you get me! I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. I'm the same way, Jill. I can't have music with lyrics in a language I understand because I get focused because I want to listen. I want to really listen to the lyrics. I know some people just listen for the sound, but I like the lyrics are an important part of it to me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I only think half of the listeners actually care about what's being said. True, true, true. Oh, that's a bummer. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. I'll make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright! You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days! Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters! They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads! Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster! Oh, boss. How did you find that? How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kinda remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care! Oh, boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Grab a snack on the way home, it's on me! Aw, yeah! Chilo's humming Your Love is a Drug. Cute! Cute! Did that idol really show up, or is she like the ghost? Hey! Idol Magazine, a magazine with all things idols. Has a download code for Your Love is a Drug. Should I buy her a poster too? What I do to relax. Kind of a weird. It's been very hectic up as of late, so I'd like to share what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. You name any tasty and natural combination and I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. That's all for today. See you! Hi everyone! Are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year. And even then I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. And it's all thanks to you! Thanks to your love and energy. Thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium, or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you get hurt, so please don't do it. Oh, by bodyguards, does she mean the fan club, or... that's what you meant by a tea-like drink. Ooh, I love this place! So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Heart, 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 heart. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me and I got to experience the loudest and craziest show of my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. It was by far our biggest show and I can't wait to experience it again. Actually come again? That's nice. Good for you, Mickey. Oh, that's right. I forgot about all the people who were hollering about Mickey. In the last threat, Anon hates fun. Oh, a fight! You people are so immature. What's wrong with being a guy in Danger You? I don't care. Why do you care if we assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off. Dudes, endanger you. Go back to the concert, please. It's 2070X and you stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this. He started everything by mentioning he was a guy. Anyway, we should gather somewhere to take the train to the stadium together. Not a bad idea. We can make an official Danger You meetup. Like I'd want to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends. Okay, next thread I'm going to moderate the fuck out of this. No more shit posting. No, last thread, no shit posting allowed. How was your first kiss? I tripped into a guy. Oh, excuse me. How was your first kiss? I tripped into a guy. It hurt like hell. Did that one Anon left? I think so. I never left. I was just lurking to not cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Any ideas for the great revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were very young. So she's your childhood friend? It's like one of my Japanese animes! Yeah. Okay, this is what you have to do. When Mickey Ann's sitting in Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course! Just try to imagine how magical that moment would be with the fireworks and the epic guitar solo. I will think about it. Woo! Stop forcing Alice. So do we hate Alice now? Good. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that time they posted here to announce the attack? Oh, yeah. I remember the cybercrime unit up on the admin's ass. December 17th will come. The second retribution. Birthday is coming. It's happening! I love these reactions. Time for despair! Oh shit, fuck! I'm not going back! Do you know what happens to people with IPs on the wrong thread? Hi cybercrime unit, I just want to let you know I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom.
Why you got so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. Not this shit again! Furfur. So that's coming up in a few days in universe, correct? Should be interesting to see how that goes down. I should probably get to bed, huh? Carrie Mickey confirmed as the best. Pop star in history. Donovan? You didn't even let him write the article? That's not cute. That's lame. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. She's the best. Like she had to be handcrafted to be this perfect. Holy moly. She's the top to everything, and I'm baffled as to how there are still people out there hoping to be awesome and hot and great. They can't. It's impossible for a human to top such an achievement. I, for one, welcome our new Roboco Overlord. You look pissed. It's a local page! Gloria Light and her request for a Tino reward. In the Taste interview segment, we sit with Tino Award nominee Gloria Light. It's an honor to have you here. Oh, it's an honor to be here with you. It's my pleasure. Tell us everything. What are you? Ah! No Gloria Light for you, Jill. Neo San Francisco rocked by a powerful earthquake. Millions saved. A powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor has struck the San Francisco, the area of Neo San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister, Quincy, congratulated the rescue teams at Neo SF for the rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in earthquake prediction here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone. What we couldn't do with the money he'll use for that anyway. Cute. Alright, gang. That was fun. I should probably go to bed. Thank you so much for joining me. And, slinging some drinks. It's been a pleasure. I will see you on Thursday. Take care, and be sure to tip your server.